you. I never sent this, but you should know. I've written you 1,000 times, in margins and in broken lines, words I'll never have the strength to say, so I just burn them all away. You're living life without a clue that I'm still writing sounds for you. I start with, hey, how have you been? Then delete before I begin. You're my unfinished letter, the words I couldn't gather. In another life I'd find the nerve to tell you what you deserve, that you were always worth the fight, that losing you was my last night. You're my unfinished letter that I'll keep forever. I draft apologies for things I never did, but love still stings. I'm sorry that I wasn't brave, I'm sorry that I couldn't stay, I'm sorry that you'll never know how much I loved you long ago. You're my unfinished letter, the words I couldn't gather. In another life I'd find the nerve to tell you what you deserve, that you were always worth the fight, that losing you was my last night. You're my unfinished letter that I'll keep forever. Maybe someday when we're old I'll finally be brave and bold. I'll send you all these words I've kept, and maybe then we'll find respect for what we were and what we lost, and finally count the cost. You're my unfinished letter, the love I should have tethered. In another life I'd find the words to tell you that you're all I've heard, that you were always worth the fight, you're losing you was my last night. You're my unfinished letter, my heart forever. Headlights fade into the dark, you're still burning like a spark. I drive these streets like day and day, every corner was afraid of what's before we fell apart. You carve yourself into my heart. I tell myself I moved ahead, but every night you're in my bed. You're the everywhere we were, the sweetest like the softest bird. In another life we'd understand why we let go of holding hands. I'm chasing ghosts on empty roads, carrying all these heavy loads. courage to embrace the love we buried in the past and build a future built to last. But here I'm driving all alone, with you still living in my bones. You're the echo one we were, the only song that makes me sure that love like ours was always real, even if we couldn't feel the strength to fight for what we had. Now all we are is bittersweet and sad. You're the echo we will. My beautiful, my still deferred. You're the echo we were. I remember how your fingers traced my veins, like you were reading maps of hidden pains. We stood so close but never crossed the line, afraid to break what didn't yet feel mine. We called it friends to keep it safe, but love was written in your face. You're the love we never lived, the promise that we couldn't give. 1,000 nights of almost kissed, a lifetime lost in what we missed. Now I hold strangers in my arms, still searching for your quiet warmth. I see your photos in a different town, your eyes still soft, your laughter loud. I double tap and then I lock my phone, pretend my heart is better off alone. I say I've grown beyond our time, but every song still sounds like your design. Someday I'll need a love that stays, but you'll be written in the early pages, the one who taught me how it feels to lose a heart I never got to steal. spark and never learned to flame. Two careful souls too scared to change our names. almost forever. The road we walked and left together. We turned away before the dawn, afraid to see what we'd become. Now every love that feels brand new still wears a little shade of you. I passed the cafe where we used to meet. The window seat still holding ghosts of heat. I picture us with silver in our hair, laughing at all the ways we got there. But that's a film that never got its end, a future written we could not defend. Maybe someday when we're old and free, we'll raise a glass to what we couldn't be. I look at you and softly say, you were the one who got away. You're the part of me I lost, and I still feel you like a ghost. They say the time will heal the wound, but you're the scar that never bloomed. I reach for you in crowded rooms, find only air and empty tombs. You were the map I couldn't read, the only thing I'd ever need. You're my phantom limb, my missing piece, the ache that brings a strange relief. In another life we'd never part, you would be the beating of my heart. I move through days like I'm complete, but half of me is obsolete. You're my phantom and my sweetest pain, the love I'll never feel again. I built a life without your touch, but nothing ever feels like much. I'm dancing with a different soul, but you're the only one who's whole. I smile and say I'm finally free, but you're the ghost that haunts me. You're my phantom limb, my missing piece, the ache that brings a strange relief. In another life we'd never part, you would be the beating of my heart. I move through days like I'm complete, but half of me is obsolete. You're my phantom and my sweetest pain, the love I'll never feel again. Some nights I wake and reach for you, forgetting that we're through. My body knows you like a prayer, even though you're not there. You're wired in my DNA, the ghost I cannot push away. You're my phantom in my missing piece, the ache that brings a strange relief. In another life we'd never part. You'd be the beating of my heart. I move through days like I'm complete, but half of me is obsolete. You're my phantom and my only name, the beautiful, the sweet refrain. If I could turn back time, I'd make you mine. I'm sitting with the choices that I made, the roads I took, the love I let fade. I wonder what would happen if I stayed. If I had been the one who wasn't afraid. You were so close, I could have held you tight. Instead I let you slip into the night. I'm rewriting history in my mind, finding all the moments that I'd rewind. In another life I'd take your hand, build a future, make a stand. I'm living out 1,000 different ways, where you and I don't slip away. I'm rewriting history every night, trying to make the wrong things right. I see your life in pictures on the screen, living out the dreams we used to dream. You're happy now and that should be enough, but I'm still drowning in the thought of us. I'm proud of you, I mean it when I say, but I still wish you'd chosen me that day. I'm rewriting history in my mind, finding all the moments that I rewind. In another life I'd take your hand, build a future, make a stand. I'm living out 1,000 different ways, where you and I don't slip away. I'm rewriting history every night, trying to make the wrong things right. What if I had been brave enough to speak? What if you had stayed when I was weak? What if we had fought instead of run? What if we had known we'd be the one? I'll never know, but still I try to rewrite us before I die. I'm rewriting history in my mind, finding all the moments that I'd rewind. In another life I'd take your hand, build a future, make a stand. I'm living out 1,000 different ways, where you and I don't slip away. I'm rewriting history every night, try the only love things right. Headlights stretch like fingers through the dark. You never see the tears I didn't start. I drive past houses where my memories live, windows lit but none of them are given. Everything trusting one. It never asks me questions when the night is all I've done. I save my broken hearts for the asphalt. Pour them in the white lines every time I accelerate. The road beneath my wheels knows what I can show. Asphalt hearts, hear me hold, hear me hold, hear me hold. Speed limit signs like reminders of what I left. Miles of nothing but my thoughts in the cleft between who I was and who I've become. Every exit pass is like a finish song. You only know the version that I let you see. The rest is in the pavement stretched in front of me. I save my broken hearts for the asphalt. Pour them in the white lines every time I accelerate. The road beneath my wheels knows what I can show. Asphalt hearts, hear me hold, hear me hold, hear me hold. If you rode beside me on this restless drive, would I finally speak the truth or let the silence multiply? I save my broken hearts for the road at night, leaving pieces of my soul in every passing light. You think you know my heart, but you don't know this part. These asphalt hearts are the map of my whole. I built a quiet world without your voice, taught my heart another kind of choice. I've loved and lost and learned to let things go, but you're the one my soul still wants to know. I laugh out loud, I play my part, while you keep breathing in my heart. I'm still yours in another life where we don't run, we don't think twice, where every fear becomes a light and every tear turns into night. We're growing old on the same side, no missed goodbyes, no wasted time. I see your smiling strangers on the train, a flash of you, then only glass and rain. I wonder if you ever say my name, or if I'm just a half-forgotten flame. I tell myself you fully moved ahead. Yeah, you keep lying next to me in bed. Maybe this life wasn't built for us. Too many doubts, too little trust. But in the space between my breaths, we're holding hands beyond regret. Late night roads and empty lanes, I still drive through all our yesterdays. I took the long way out of us, packed my doubts and left my trust. Thought that time got back. The missing line on every track. In another life we learn to stay, not throw our almost love away. I keep on asking through the night, were we too wrong or just not right? You're the echo when it all turns black. You're the one I never got back. If I called instead of walked away, if you would beg my heart to stay, would we be dancing in this car right now? Or breaking softer, finding how? All of my maybes wear your face. You are my sweetest, saddest place. You're the one I never got back. My favorite what if on this track. In some soft universe we stay and watch our old regrets decay. But in this life we missed our chance, left our forever in a glance. You're the dream that time can't crack. You're the one I never got back. You're the one I never got back. Street lights blur like memories on glass. I thought I'd outgrow thinking of our past. I built a quiet life that almost fits. New friends, new bars, new city limits. I laugh on cue, I play my part. But there's a corner of my heart where you're still walking like you never left. A ghost in all the space that I have kept. They say with time you learn to let it go, but time just taught me what I'll never know. You're the one that got away, the life I never got to taste. Every now and then I see the outline of what we could be. I'm older now, but when I dream, we're still 19 on that dead-end street. You're the question I still chase, the almost love I can't replace. just the same. If we had stayed, if we had changed, would we be strangers sharing beds, or still get lost inside our heads? I guess I'll never really know which version of us had to go. You're the one that got away, my favorite what if I replay. I've built a life that looks okay, but some nights I still drift your way. I'm older now, but in my mind we're still that pair against the world and time. You're the echo that won't fade, the quiet cost of choices made. You're the one that got away, the one my heart let slip, but never really left behind. Headlights stretch like fingers through the dark. You never see the tears I didn't start. I drive past houses where my memories live, windows lit, but none of them are given. Everything I couldn't say to you sits in the passenger, fades to blue. I trust the midnight highway more than I trust anyone. You never ask me questions when the night is all I've done. I save my broken hearts for the asphalt, pour them in the white lines every time I accelerate. The road beneath my wheels knows what I can't show. Asphalt hearts, hear me hold, hear me hold, hear me hold, hear me hold. Speed limit signs like reminders of what I left. Miles of nothing but my thoughts in the cleft between who I was and who I've become. Every exit passes like the finished song. You only know the version that I let you see. The rest is in the pavement stretched in front of me. I save my broken heart for the asphalt, pour them in the white lines every time I accelerate. The road beneath my wheels knows what I can't show. Asphalt hearts, hear me hold, hear me hold, hear me hold, hear me hold. If you roll beside me on this restless drive, would I finally speak the truth, or let the silence multiply? I save my broken